Now with this, let's move to the multiple choice question. Few of the from the very first unit, that is pilot plant scale up techniques. So the first multiple choice question is, which of the following is not a scale up process? The various options are, the option A is laboratory to pilot scale. Option B is pilot scale to industrial scale. Option C is industrial scale to pilot scale. And option D is laboratory to the industrial scale. So out of these four multiple choices, the correct choice or the correct answer is C, industrial to pilot scale. What is the question? Which of the following is not a scale up process? So industrial to pilot scale, it is not the scale up process. Rest all are the scale up process. That's why the correct answer is C, industrial to the pilot scale. Next multiple choice question is, pilot plant can be used for. The options are, option A is evaluating results for laboratory studies. Option B is product and process correction. Option C is shelf life and stability studies. And option D is all of the above. So among all these options, the correct option is D, all of the above. So pilot plant that can be used for evaluating results for laboratory studies, product and process correction, and shelf life and stability studies. The third multiple choice question is, what does the expansion in CROs reflect? The various options are, option A pharma company's desire to balance control over drug development with fluctuations in workload. Option B is the pharma company trying to reduce its fixed investment in development by buying CROs. Option C is the desire to reduce competition with smaller biotech companies. And option D is a desire for the pharma companies to build their in-house development capability. So among these four, the correct answer is A, that is a pharma company's desire to balance control over drug development with fluctuations in workload. So what does the expansion in CROs reflect? The expansions in CROs, they will reflect a pharma company's desire to balance control over the drug development with fluctuations in workload. Next multiple choice question is, which of the following methods are generally used in liquid filling? The various options are, option A is gravimetric, option B is volumetric, option C is constant level method, and option D is all of the above. So out of these four, the correct answer is D, all of the above. So all these methods, gravimetric, volumetric, and constant level method, these are generally used in liquid filling. Next, the filling method of a pharmaceutical liquid depends on the following factors. Option A is viscosity of the liquid. Option B is surface tension of the liquid. Option C is compatibility with the material used in construction of filling machine. And option D is all of the above. So out of these four options, the correct option is D, all of the above. So the filling method of pharmaceutical liquid depends on various factors A, B, C. That is viscosity of the liquid, surface tension of the liquid, and compatibility with the material used in the construction of the filling machine, respectively. Let us see few of the multiple choice questions from the technology development and transfer.